Exchanging pleasantries almost like old friends.
Clemson will receive.
8 seniors get together. Round 4. Mount set for it. Let's go to Maria Taylor with Nick Saban.
All right, Coach, the 3rd time you tee up against Clemson in a national championship, but a different quarterback on the sideline. The greatest challenge Trevor Lawrence presents to your defense.
Well, he's a fine player. He can throw the deep ball well. They've got really good outside players, and a real key to the game to me is how we manage and control and keep those guys cut off.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Now we send it over to Tom.
Maria, thank you very much. Dabo, the 2 best teams in college football, what everybody wanted. Your final message to your team before they took the field.
Just be who we are, man. Just be who we are. We've worked our tail off really since last January to this point. We've earned the opportunity to be here, dominate this moment. That's what it's all about.
Appreciate the time and good luck.
Thank you.
Chris and Herbie, up to you.
All right, Tom, thank you. Saban had the choice, deferred, so he'll put his defense on the field against Trevor Lawrence. Fair catch, and the Tigers will take over at the 25 with their tall, deep-voiced quarterback from the state of Georgia.
Trevor Lawrence, 6'5" freshman quarterback from Cartersville, Georgia.
Been a true freshman starter for each of the last 3 championship games.
Steps into this game and has a game plan where they want to try to put stress on Alabama's defense by getting the ball thrown downfield, try to work vertically, horizontally, tough sledding in between the tackles against this Alabama defense.
So here comes Tua Tagovailoa and the Crimson Tide offense.
Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback here at the University of Alabama. 6'1" sophomore from Ever Beach, Hawaii.
We'll still continue to get treatment on that ankle, which was operated on about 5 weeks ago, Kirk.
Telling us so in our meetings, the ankle feels very, very good. And at this point, I think he's almost mentally moved past this. I think it's more now about execution. I've never seen that kind of energy from him in the huddle on the sideline before the team came out for their first possession.
3rd throw in 3 plays. It's intercepted. And the Tigers are going the other way. A.J. Terrell with a pick 6.
Clemson brought a blitz, and I think Tua anticipated man-to-man. Isaiah Simmons comes on the blitz. Terrell comes off of his man, and Tua was not expecting that.
Josh Jacobs, who had a monster game against his home state Oklahoma team in the semis, spells Harris, but Tua's looking to throw. It's a downfield shot. Jerry Jeudy, the target. He's got it, and the Tide answer quickly.
That's why Tua has such respect by his teammates. Watch in the back right here by the safety. He gets fooled on a double move by Jeudy. A move in and then by him. Tanner Muse came up, bit on the crossing route that he expected Jeudy to be going towards. He got completely turned around. The double move and attacking the Clemson safeties results a touchdown.
Ugly PAT for Bullivus. As always, a tremendous 3rd down defense. Only a 3-man rush. Lawrence slips a shot downfield, and he has T. Higgins. Brought down inside the 20. Savion Smith saved a touchdown. The Tigers make their first big play.
This is a mental lapse by Alabama. Deontay Thompson using his eyes. He sinks in coverage. Does not get back. And Trevor Lawrence says, thank you very much. I'll split the seam between Smith on one side and Maiden on the other. Mental lapse there by Bama. Trevor Lawrence takes advantage on a 3rd and 14.
Each team with a 62-yard completion so far. ETN. Shows the explosiveness and still barreling into the end zone. Clemson back in front. Tigers show pressure and bring it. Blitz picked up. Tagovailoa gets it out and throws a strike, paying a big price. Play action on 1st down. Tua steps up and throws across the middle. It is Smith, the tight end, busy. His 3rd catch already. Tagovailoa pressured and just has to chuck it at the ground. He's got it again. Hesitates, makes a cut, lowers the shoulders, stretches for the goal line. Touchdown! Harris in his homecoming game. Yeah,
And a left eye actually is down first.
So I believe that the Big Ten replay crew will reverse the call.
Ruling on the previous play was a touchdown. The play is under further review. After review, the runner was down at the half-yard line. The ball will be placed on the half-yard line. It'll be second down and goal.
Damian Harris. They fake it to him. Tua rolling out and flips it to a wide open Hale Henches touchdown. Tide.
Great time to come back with a play action look the other way.
Ooh, it's off the upright and no good. And Alabama has missed a PAT for the 9th time. Jacobs in Wildcat formation. Low snap. And he will make the first down and fight to the 1. He had to show good hands to avoid a disastrous play.
Tackle over again to the right side.
And a whistle.
Ball start. Offense.
Second and goal. It's a wide receiver screen to the speedy Henry Rugg. It's Ruggs in motion. Tua rolling. Shovel pass. And the Tigers sniffed it out. Austin Bryant drops Harris for a loss. Has been automatic inside of 40, and nothing feels automatic tonight. You slide that one in.
Automatic, daring Trevor Lawrence to throw behind him. Now they back off up top.
Feaster in the flat. Gets a block. Gets another block. And spins down inside the 25. Lawrence, 85, has time, backpedals, and fires to Higgins across the middle. First down. And a first and goal down near the 5. Tigers make a statement as Etienne walks in, stretching the lead. This is out of respect for Clemson's offense for sure, and his own defensive struggles in mind. Jacobs, a fourth down gamble by Saban, and it pays off as Jacobs has to earn the first down. Jacobs makes a nice cut. Another cut slipped down at the 44 out of Oklahoma when the Tide signed him. Tua looking to throw and first down. Launches it for Judy, but it's picked off. The second interception. This is Trayvon Mullen. And Mullen getting some blocks and still going. Tight-roping out near midfield. Lawrence trying to throw for it, and it's Renfro again. He's such a reliable weapon. 3rd and 7. Tide try to heat up the pocket, but it's a catch across the middle by Amari Rodgers, and he's wrestled down inside the 5. It's a shovel pass in the middle, and battling his way to the end zone, Etienne for a second time. Tigers on fire.
Go back to the interception. Mullen makes the interception. Lawrence gets the ball back. 8 plays, 47 yards, and a chance to come up with a touchdown. And what a call by Tony Elliott and Jeff Scott. You would expect him to stay poised and continue to play at the level he's played all year.
Najee Harris tries to bounce it, but he cannot escape the rangy safety, Isaiah Simmons. Clemson crowding the line, but they back out. Now late pressure, and Tagovailoa is hammered. Trayvon Mullen, who just had the pick, gets home on a blitz. Bama will get the football to begin the second half. Lawrence from the pocket. Long throw. You see the arm strength. That's Trevion Thompson. And Lawrence stands and fires. And this Tide defense doesn't know what to do. There's a hit out of bounds by McKinney on Justin Ross. This should add 15 yards to the play. 10 of 15 this season. And career field goal number 54. But history says these championship games have been decided in the 4th quarter. So stay tuned. Let's get Nick Saban's reaction with Maria.
Coach, you've had to battle through mistakes on both sides of the ball. What's your greatest concern as you go in the locker room?
Well, first of all, we're not doing a very good job of getting off the field on 3rd down on defense, and we turned the ball over twice. All right, we had the ball on the half-yard line and get a penalty and take points off the board. So, we've executed well enough on offense to score a lot of points, but we turned the ball over and shoot ourselves in the foot. But defensively, we're going to have to play a lot better, all right, than what we're playing They're doing some things that we had, you know, copycat stuff that other people have done against us that we hadn't practiced against, so we're going to fix at halftime.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach. Let's send it over to Tom Rinaldi.
Maria, thank you very much. A very strong half. True freshman. You said he doesn't play like a freshman anymore. How do you assess how Trevor Lawrence has handled things?
Well, he's done a great job. He's missed a couple throws. You know, we hit that back. That's a touchdown right there on that last one. But, you know, they've got a little pressure on him. But, you know, we've scored every time but twice. So we've made some plays. We've got to get our run game going a little bit. But defensively, you know, we've got the 2 big turnovers. That's the difference right now. But we finally stopped the run a little bit. We've got to get in here. We've got to do a better job. We can't let them get comfortable running the ball. And they were way too comfortable in the first half. So we got a long way to go, man. This is Alabama. So we're happy to have the lead, but man, ain't nothing less important than the score at halftime. We got a long way to go.
Sign in the office. Good luck.
That's right. Thank you.
They fake it to Harris. Tua pitches it far side. And catch is made by Smith. A flag is down. Putting it across at the
receiver
Bama
downfield.
offensive line.
Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
And Damian Harris in the backfield. Straight ahead. After a little bit of a dance, that's just strength. It was second effort. Clemson alert for a fake. Bullivus from 40 yards. And it is a fake. And taking off is Mac Jones, the backup quarterback, and it's snuffed out. Tide crowd in this end making some noise. And backpedaling, Lawrence flips it open, wide open. Justin Ross off and running. The Alabama native wins the foot race. And Clemson strengthens its grip on this championship game. yards.
Hopefully he's okay, but there he is. He's jammed up close, gives him a push, and then goes down, loses his footing. And then after this, the move and the yards after the catch by Justin Ross against the safety, Deontay Thompson. Boy, that's a true freshman making that move in the open field.
5 of their last 6 possessions.
What a difference a year makes.
Uh-oh, another doink. Jacobs in motion. Tua looked that way. Now fires down the middle, and it's caught by Smith inside the 40. Second and 11. Tagovailoa rolls away from the pressure and fires. Beautiful catch. Adjustment by Jacobs in there down in the red zone. Tua. They pick up the blitz. Can he scramble for it? Got a ways to go. Makes a cut. Shows the toughness. The spot will decide it. Maybe just short. The Tigers have held. 3rd and 13. Lawrence just launches. Freshman versus freshman. And Ross makes a catch on the far sideline.
How about the touch on this throw? Going up against Job, who's an incredibly talented true freshman, hasn't played a lot of ball, pretty good coverage, but the location of the ball up and over the shoulder of Job, and there's the focus by the freshman Ross to haul that in for a big play for the Clemson offense.
They bring 5. Lawrence picks up the blitz, delivers, and is that another circus catch by Ross? Wow!
Wow, a great throw and an unbelievable right-handed catch. Are you kidding me? A palm, and then he gets the right foot down. That's as good of a catch as you're going to see. By the way, Trevor Lawrence makes that play on 3rd down, throws it, and just hopes it's going to be good enough for Ross to have a chance. He got leveled as soon as he threw that ball.
Lawrence with the rush coming. Finds T. Higgins. Touchdown.
The route's going to come from your right, and he's going to work towards the back, but I want you to watch Mac Wilson in the middle. They're playing straight up man. Mac Wilson's freelancing. Trevor Lawrence has to make this throw over top of Mac Wilson because of Anthony Jennings coming in. He waited as long as he could until he makes that throw. Higgins on the outside works across from the freshman Job and extends himself at 6'4" to go up and make that play, and that's where the personal foul came in from Job after the catch. Look at this throw over top of Mac Wilson right into the fingertips of T. Higgins.
And Nick Saban's defense is being eviscerated. Tagovailoa has time and now is flushed on 3rd and 10. And takes a shot for Judy downfield, who's got it. Somehow, to let the top receiver get behind him. No pressure this time. And a long delivery on the sidelines to Waddle, who's muscled out. The Tigers tonight. Damian Harris fighting, but not getting there. Smith lined up at fullback. Damian Harris knocked down. Tagovailoa trying to run, ain't gonna get there. Chased down by Cleveland Farrell, and the Tigers begin to celebrate. Etienne out of a 2-back look, makes a cut. Etienne in the clear, and finally as they close in and run him out.
Not a blowout.
It's Will Sweeney, the coach's son, who came in motion, but Lawrence is just keeping the football. And he's still willing to take a beating to move the sticks yet again.
Again, he's 6'6", 215. I mean, you better tackle him. And he's running with some confidence right now. So he's 20 of 32 for 346 yards.
Curtain call for the O-line.
Absolutely. How about that?
Mitch Hyatt, the senior, his 57th start. That's a Clemson record. Big bear hug from Gage Cervenka, who'll be the center next year. Going to have 4 senior offensive linemen and a very talented, he'll be a sophomore, Jackson Carman. Those will be the guys in front of Lawrence and all those young playmakers next year.
Love how he pulled them off, almost as you said, give him a curtain call. And now Clemson's going to call a timeout and get as many reserves in as they can.
The Tide faithful have headed for the exits. Clemson folks partying 2:45 away from a title.
That defense came prepared and outplayed Alabama for 60 minutes.
There's a reason why Venables makes more than $2 million a year. And he's showing you that tonight. One more first down. And this will end deep in Tide territory with very likely a victory formation and a 55th win for this Clemson senior class. The Tigers reclaim their crown by crushing Alabama. Delirium. Let's hear from Dabo Sweeney after national championship number 2 with Tom Rinaldi.
Hey, you got that,
Chris, thank you very much. Dabo, there are a few coaches in any sport who show more joy than you do. How do you describe the joy of the moment?
Well, that's been my word all year, and I just tried to I've tried to be intentional with that. And for me personally, joy comes from focusing on Jesus, others, and yourself. And man, I mean, you know, very few people. There's so many great coaches that are so deserving of a moment like this that never get the chance to experience it, and to get to do it once and now to get to do it again. You know, it's a blessing, and it's just simply the grace of the good Lord to allow us to experience something like this. And I'm so happy for our team, our fans, our administration, our former players that love the ball. And you know, there ain't never been a 15-0 team, and I know we're not supposed to be here. We're just little old Clemson, and I'm not supposed to be here, but we are, and I am. And how about them Tigers, man? I'm so proud of our guys, these seniors. We beat Notre Dame and Alabama. We left no doubt. And we walk off this field tonight as the first 15-0 team in college football history. And all the credit, all the glory goes to the good Lord, number one. And number two, to these young people. When you get a young group of people that believe, are passionate, they love each other, they sacrifice, they're committed to a singleness of purpose, you better look out. Great things can happen, and that's what you saw tonight.
After 4 games, you made a decision. You chose Trevor Lawrence to become your quarterback. What did you see then that came true tonight, Dabo?
Well, I mean, he was the best player, you know, and that's not a knock against Kelly Bryant. I love Kelly Bryant, and what a great player he is. But my job is to make decisions that put the team in the best possible path to win. And after 4 games, he was the best player. And so I think you saw that. And in fact, I think when I got here, Holly's first question to me when I got here was, you know, hey, what are you going to do? Tua's never lost a game. And I said, well, I don't think Trevor has either. So I'm just going to work on my guy here and see if we can walk off this field and keep our guy undefeated. And I'm just, you know, we bent a little, but we never broke. We punched back. You know, this group had the eye of the tiger tonight, man. And listen, Alabama, this is the most amazing champion ever, the University of Alabama, and what they've done, and Coach Saban. And for our guys to come out here tonight and perform like they did, you know, it's just our staff. We had an amazing plan. We had a great week. And I felt like we had the better team. And I felt like that if we could get a couple of breaks, we could pull away. And the couple of turnovers and the big plays, I said coming in yesterday to you guys, big plays and turnovers. You win those 2 things, you win 98% of the time. And we won it in a big way tonight.
You've been saying for a long time that Alabama has been driving the bus in this sport. They've been in bus 1, bus 2, bus 3.
Don't even listen, we drove the Roy bus all the way out here to wherever the heck California we are, all right, to play a football game in a beautiful stadium in a beautiful place. And
who's driving now?
Proud members of the Roy bus. So for all them other teams out there on that bus, hey, listen, I hope that you get a little hope from us and a little inspiration that, hey, if we can do it, anybody can do it. And that's I mean that. Listen, if a guy like me, I said this 2 years ago. I mean, you can't write a Hollywood script like this. Only God can do this. And that's a fact. And people may think I'm crazy or quacky or whatever, but only God can orchestrate this. You can't, no Hollywood producer can write it. But I'm just telling you, if I can do it, if these Clemson Tigers can do it, hey, anybody can do it if you have a belief in yourself and what you're doing, and you surround yourself with a bunch of great young people that are passionate about winning. And tonight, we conquered a mountain that ain't ever been conquered. The flag's on the top, and man, I can't wait to celebrate. I can't wait.
Congratulations, Davo. Do it with your team. Well done.
Thank you. God bless everybody.